Since the beginning of the pandemic, the city and county have put policies in place to help protect the area's homeless population.
Now, Unity Point Health Meritor is working with shelters to regularly test them for COVID-19. New at 6, Francisco Almenara has you covered on why medical professionals say it benefits the entire city.
In the face of the pandemic, Madison and Dane County officials have provided temporary housing, like at Warner Park, and area hotels for people experiencing homelessness in the area. But it's not perfect.
The biggest thing to note is that most homeless shelters, and especially the ones in our community, are communal living, and there's nothing we can really do about that.
That makes that population unable to socially distance or really isolate if they're feeling ill. They also have harder time accessing the public testing sites set up across the city. That's why Wednesday, Unity Point Health Meritor began testing people at 2 shelters in Madison, one of them staffed by the Salvation Army of Dane County.
Our goal is really to do testing at each site every 2 weeks, just to try to contain any sort of disease that could start from an asymptomatic carrier.
Lauren Jerzak, the nurse in charge of the homeless outreach program through the hospital, says the program came about after one of the area homeless shelters requested it of them. They then partnered with Public Health Madison-Dane County to bring it all together.
We were met with nothing but positivity.
Jerzak says shelter staff are crucial to helping the homeless population feel comfortable enough to take the test.
We were able to kind of explain to them what it felt like, to walk through the line with them, to help them register, to stand with them when they got tested, and to let them know that this test, whether it comes back positive or negative, is not going to affect their shelter stay.
If someone ends up testing positive, Dane County has a specific shelter for them to recover and have access to medical assistance if they need it. In Madison, Francisco Almenara, 27 News.
They'll be doing testing every week at 2 of the 4 shelters, so everyone will get tested every 2 weeks, at least until the fall. Meritor will coordinate the staff and volunteers, while Public Health Madison-Dane County will provide the testing supplies and contact tracing.